Cielo still a bit restless there, as is Jimmy Jim, drawn in gate 2. Signal now, off they go. Favourite left well, Menegatti. Now Curra Kid is showing a bit of early speed. Going with Curra Kid though is the favourite Menegatti, who's off the fence and draws level with the grey. Conciello wider out is One for Later, and then Rachnacar, Jimmy Jim, further back to Oliphant and Ziggy Martini, who's the widest, and towards the end of Bassins and Super Rockstar. Curra Kid keeps out Menegatti as they make their way towards the back. So 1,300 left to go. Curra Kid led by a length on Menegatti, Rachnacar third, Conciello in 4th place and still a bit wide there, sitting on the outside of Jimmy Jim and Bassins, followed then by One for Later, Oliphant and Super Rockstar. Ziggy Martini, who was extremely wide around that first turn, has had to restrain towards the tail end of the field. They don't seem to be going all that quickly though as they move into the back, 1,000 out. Curra Kid led, Conciello strides up alongside, 1.5 to Menegatti, who's got a bit of cover now third, sits outside of Rachnacar, then One for Later, Jimmy Jim and Bassins in advance of Oliphant, Ziggy Martini, and the last one is Super Rockstar. 700 to go. Curra Kid 3/4 on Conciello, Menegatti third, yet to peel out, 3 wide. One for Later's going up around her, and then came Rachnacar, followed Jimmy Jim. Ziggy Martini's on the move, and then Bassins, followed by Oliphant, and last is Super Rockstar. Up to the home turn, Menegatti now out 3 wide. Curra Kid and Conciello the front 2. Menegatti closes within a half length. One for Later, Ziggy Martini, Rachnacar and Jimmy Jim headed the others at the 250, and it's Conciello going to Curra Kid. Menegatti's flat out drawing level. She's almost there though. Jimmy Jim, One for Later, and then followed Bassins and Rachnacar into the straight. They're lined across the track. Menegatti's got a real fight on her hands. Conciello, Jimmy Jim, Ziggy Martini late up along the fence. Bassins might beat them all. Bassins drives through, hit the lead and won it. Bassins first, gives Thornton 3 for the day. Menegatti second, Jimmy Jim third. 4th, not too sure. Ziggy Martini certainly prominent with Curra King and Rachnacar, and then Super Rockstar with Conciello, Oliphant and One for Later. Bassins at $11.40 and $2.70. Another one to improve without having to swing wide around the home turn. Had to wait a little bit for the run to emerge, but once it did, the 7-year-old's been able to drive through and claim the prize.